Hey guys, it's Tiffany from Hess Homeschool, and today I'm going to teach you a little bit about getting started. In most of my questions that I get messaged, actually I recently got messaged about it just the other day, as how do I get started? What do I have to, who do I tell? So I had all the same questions, so stick around. So, the things that you need to know. First off, it is a state-by-state situation. In our state, I can only tell you what we have to do because I don't know in the other states. In the state of West Virginia, which is mostly who asks me about it, and I would love to hear other states' rules and laws and regulations, but in the state of West Virginia, you have to enroll or unenroll your kid if they're already in public school, or if that's not an issue and you're just starting out, you need to, either way, you need to print off a notice of intent. You have to print out a notice of intent. And that will tell the state so-and-so is going to be homeschooled. And that's what I intend to do with my child. In the state of West Virginia, you also do not have to tell, or at least this was at the time, and I think it applies today as well, you do not have to tell them, you don't have to inform them until your child is going to be 6 that school year. So you don't have to tell them that your 3-year-old is being homeschooled. So I did when my son was 4, and it's just easier to me. Another thing that a lot of people ask about is, okay, so I have the notice of intent, you have to print off your diploma, and you have to get all that to the Board of Education and go through those channels. All you need is a copy of it and the notice of intent, and you're good. You've got all of it done after you get it there. And now you only have to do that one time per kid. So if you're still, unless you change counties, I think is the only rule with that. So you do that, and then a lot of people say, a lot of their big thing is, well, how do I prove that I've schooled them? What do I have to do? The state of West Virginia gives you 2 options. You can do a portfolio, which we've done the past 3 years, or 2 years. And this year, my oldest will be in 1st grade. He would be testing this year. That is the other option. You can test. You can do it with a co-op group. You can do it a lot of different channels to do that. So you can do a testing. It's like the end of the year test, or you can do a portfolio. A portfolio looks something like this. This is just a cute little, just a binder with page protectors with all the work that my son did, or not technically all, but a lot of the work to show his progress throughout the year and to give you an idea of what he did. So it proves that we're not just at home playing games and sleeping. So there's that, and that was the kindergarten one. And then you can take a look at what a preschool one was. Smaller, obviously, and adorable still yet. So there's pre-K, and once again it was just stuff that he did throughout the year. Not everything, but a lot of it to show that he progressed. Nothing fancy. I just had page protectors and put the worksheets he did as he did them. I do suggest you get a binder at the beginning of the year, page protectors at the beginning of the year, if you're going to go the portfolio route, and just fill it in as you go, because the first year I did not do that, and I had to put things in order at the end of the year, and it was a little chaotic. Second year, figured it out. So you can do that, and then you need a certified teacher to sign off that they did do enough. So it's as simple as that. And then the third question that I get asked a lot for the getting started is, if I get curriculum, is it going to tell me what to do? If I get curriculum, am I going to be able to use it? Are they going to give me answers? Are they going to give me some kind of schedule? The answer is yes and no. It depends what you get. I'm going to show you a few things in what I get so you can see that it's not as terrifying as it seems. In Abeka, I get Abeka, and I love Abeka, like, so much. It gives you daily, this is K5, so this was last year's for my oldest. It gives you daily plans, and it even says things like, let's see if I can get you to see. Now, you would read aloud the things that are bold, and it also tells you things that you would write on the board. So, I mean, it's step by step if you would want it. It says when you get comfortable, do your own thing. It still gives you a guide. You still have that to go by, including answers and all that good stuff. So, 3 main things about getting started is notice of intent and your diploma, getting to the Board of Education, getting it signed off, and all that good stuff. The second is what you do at the end of the year, which is portfolio or testing. Sorry, I'm outside. There's lots of noise. And then the third is, can I do it? And I promise you, if you want to do it, you can do it. Like I said, some of them don't give you a step-by-step guide. A lot of people are so creative in putting some from here and there and everywhere, and I love that. I want to pull in some outside resources to kind of put in places, but mostly I like having a backup because it has everything. A lot of people, when starting out, it's just a good starting out. It's to say, I need something that tells me everything, has everything included, has everything I need. And a backup was good for me. There's BJU, which has it. The Good and the Beautiful have a ton of stuff. I mean, there's so many options. The curriculum to choose is a whole different video. It is not, ABECA is not going to work for everybody. BJU is not going to work for everybody. It's really, you look at your needs and then go, okay, this is what I need. Let me kind of fold it into us. You don't want to fold your life around the curriculum. You want the curriculum to work into your life, if that makes sense. Anyway, those are the 3 questions I've been asked. I mean, last week and the week before, I've got messages asking those 3 specific questions, so I thought I would go ahead and address those. I'm hoping I didn't forget anything. If I did, I'll try to add it down below. I am going to give you a link to a comprehensive homeschool guide by an amazing blogger, Erin Persinger. She's seriously, you got to go check her out because she's amazing. I secretly stalk her, but she has a ton of good stuff, and I'm going to put that in the link below as well. Subscribe, like, join the community. I love having you guys on here. I'm trying to get a video up a week, trying to do it during the weekend. We'll see how that goes. I'm just kind of touch and go when the kids are all not right in my face. So I hope this helped somehow, and feel free to message me, ask me questions, give me some feedback, what you want, what I can give you some more of. I think that's about it. I hope you guys have a great day, and thank you for joining this community and being part of our journey.